Okay, I am recording now. I'm just gonna wait a couple more minutes before we start. Let me check over here. Where is it at? Oh, right here. So I have it in 1080p right now. Depending on how the live stream goes, if it gets really bad, I'm gonna switch it to 720p. But just want to give this a shot, see how it goes from here. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before we actually start. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll just have the microphone right in front of my freaking face. Yeah, so I'm streaming now. Okay. Just let me know how the audio is on your guys' end. Let's check here, and then let's put. Okay, let me just put Twitch right here. Minimize that so I can see the chat, and then put OBS right here. Okay. So depending on how this goes, I may or may not keep this, keep the stream as it is. I mean, I think it's fine right now. Looks like it's good. No drop frames. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes and then we can start. Hey Tevia, how's it going, man? I'll wait for CJ too. Wait till he joins. Oh, what did that do that? Okay. Just gonna wait for CJ and I guess a few more people. Just wait till it's 7 o'clock, so like 2 minutes left. So grab some food, grab some water, and enjoy the show. I didn't have a smaller water bottle, so I just got this one. Is CJ here? Give it a couple minutes, or one more minute, or 2 minutes. It doesn't matter. How you been, Tevia? I'm wearing my Gorillaz Legend of Zelda shirt. It's just the Legend of Zelda shirt in the Gorillaz Demon Days album. I think it's pretty cool, so I got that. I've had this for a while. 2 months or a month, yeah, something like that. All right, where is CJ? I can just minimize that. Okay. Let me check the audio. Just want to make sure everything is okay. Just want to make sure everybody Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. God damn it, CJ. Okay, I'll just switch to... Go in there now. Okay. Oh, excuse me. It's going great, man. It's going pretty good. For some reason, we had snow early. It was only like an inch or so, but it was still like at this time it never happens. You know, usually we have snow around like January or February, but we actually had like an inch. My parents, who live like an hour away from me, had like 4 inches of snow. So it was really weird that we had snow so early. It was mostly just like slush, and it was really weird. So I don't know. I'm sure. Well, you're in Florida, so you didn't get anything, but we just had snow, so it was just kind of a weird thing that we got that. Oh, North Carolina. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were uh in Florida. My bad. Weren't you in Florida before? I wasn't. Okay. Okay. Well, I might as well tell you this. Actually had a job interview at North Carolina, and I'm considering moving over there if I get the job. So I figured I'd let you know since you're in North Carolina. So, oh, yeah. Hey, I can run into you, Debbie. I can just like we can hang out or something if we ever run into each other in North Carolina. If I ever go down there. God damn it, CJ, where the hell are you? The hell, CJ? I'm waiting for CJ, and it's just like I want to start this right now. Wait, man. Okay, if he doesn't join in like 1 or 2 minutes, then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start right away. Okay, CJ's here. All right. Hey, CJ. How's it going, man? Oh, nothing much. Just waiting for your ass. I just kidding. How come it shows up that it should be 3? I don't know why it shows up 2. Who joined? Okay. Okay, so you probably just joined and just weren't able to join the chat yet. I didn't know it was so important. Yeah, you are, apparently. There's only a few people watching the stream, so I gotta keep you guys entertained. Can I start? Shall we start? Yeah. Okay, so now it's showing up 3, so I'm guessing. Okay. Alright. Might as well start, yeah. Let's see if Itchy decides to somehow join. Oh, okay. Yeah. That'd be nice. I didn't know you told him. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Yeah! Let's play some Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah! Yeah! So I actually got this from Comic-Con a couple, it was actually last year. But it's like this really cool cult peacemaker. I thought this was pretty cool, so I thought, might as well just show this off during the freaking live stream. So let's do it, okay? Just might as well show this thing off. I know I've showed this off before during my Comic-Con haul, but might as well. The moment you realize I've not played any... Yeah, that's crazy, man. You've never played a rock... They're like some of the biggest titles, like Grand Theft Auto. But you do need to play Red Dead Redemption 1. That's for sure. And then you can play this game. Or you can play this game and play the first game. But I think you should play the first game, then the second game, to be honest. That's just me. So let's just get right into this. Let's go here. Now, when I start this, audio might be a little wonky. Just let me know if there's any problem with the audio, or is it too loud? Is it too low? Just let me know. So I'm just going to start this right now. As soon as we get into the gameplay, just let me know how the audio is. But I think this intro is a little too loud, but it won't be as overly loud during the game. So I'm just going to start this up. I wonder how Midnight Club is made. Midnight Club is made. The first game is... Oh, Midnight. I never played Midnight Club. Okay, let's do Raven Clan. Okay. Might have to turn the volume down too. Guess it's fine. And depending on how the stream is, if it acts like really bad, I'm going to switch the resolution to 720p, so I'll stop the stream and then put it back to 720p, but I'm doing it in 1080p so you guys can see all of the glory. Midnight Club series with the second and third being hailed. Oh, okay. Alright. I love this game. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I'm actually in, I think, chapter 6 in this game. So I'm almost done, actually. And then I think there's the epilogue as well. But I gotta explain this game because there's a lot to this game. It's a very deep game. Will you do a Mandalorian review on Red Dead Redemption? No. It's just too much for me. I'm just gonna be playing this game. I probably will do a second live stream. Who knows? But no, I'm not doing a Mandalorian review. Heck, has a huge fan. This game was amazing. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. It's freaking awesome. There's a lot to this game. It's not a simple game at all. There's a lot to learn. Okay, so shall we start with the basics? Okay. Here's your character, alright? You can actually customize every little thing with your character. The clothing, even the freaking mustache, the beard, you can be clean shaven. You have to eat, and if you don't eat enough, you can actually get, well, not sick, but you can actually get underweight. And if you eat too much, you will get overweight. And it will affect your stamina. Now, where's the health bars? They just disappeared on me. Okay, so on the bottom left is the heart. That's your health. The bolt is the stamina. And the eye with the X is the Deadeye meter. These you have to keep track of all times. And depending on where you go, if it gets cold... Yeah. And, yeah, depending on where you go, if it gets too cold and if you don't have the appropriate clothing, you can actually have your health go down over time. If it gets too hot, and if you don't have the appropriate clothing, you will actually lose your health as well. So there is that. Stamina. You can lose stamina over time, and same with So health, stamina, and Deadeye you actually will lose over time, and you'll actually have to recover your health through eating, which you can do with the LB button. Go to items and then go to the left bar, and then select, as you can see, slightly restores health core, stamina core, Deadeye core. So you go through all of these stuff that you pick up, like alcohol and stuff like that, and these are just like temporary. Fully restores. Actually, those are not temporary. Those are full, but it will drain your Deadeye meter. Might as well explain this as well. How huge is the open world? It's big. I think it's the same size as Red Dead 1. What did you name your horse? I didn't name him anything special. I just named him, what did I fucking name him? No, I didn't name him that. I actually have the elite horse, the Arabian. I'm almost actually to Bond 4. I'll explain that as well. But his name is, I think it's just Bob or something. I didn't name him anything crazy. But let me explain the items a little bit more. So you actually have the bandana, which you can hide your identity while committing crimes. You actually have... Okay, don't need that. A campfire, which you can craft different materials. You can actually just go do this to craft materials. But you can actually do this to eat. You have to eat. It's best to do that. Fishing rod. There's the covert scent to lure some animals. There's different types for that. There's the binoculars. The camera. I've never used the camera, actually. And the lock breaker. Binoculars you can use to scout the area. And these are some of the other items you can use to increase all the way. So I have a shit ton of these. I've actually never used them. I've always used these things. And the horse. The horse, there's a whole nother thing to this game. I did do my review. If you want to, yeah, definitely, Tevia. I'll definitely like it. What did you name your? Nah, I didn't name. I just named it whatever. I would love to name a Mandalorian town. I should have. Yeah. So I have one of the best horses in the game, the Arabian, and I have actually a Bond 3. Over time, if you pet your horse, if you actually, so there's a couple of items here. There's the horse reviver. If your horse gets injured over time, you can actually revive him. You can actually get the horse stimulant, horse medicine, and this is the food you can use to replenish his stamina and his health as well, which you can see on the bottom left. You can see a little glowing because of that. I'm highlighting that the meal right there. You can actually equip or unequip your hat. You can actually equip your outfits on here as well. And take them out. Winter outfit. I have like different types of outfits for every little thing for the weather. Horse brush and horse ointment. Horse brush. If your horse gets dirty over time, you can see the red on the health. It will display this brush. So that means you have to brush your horse to clean him. And then if it's still on there, it actually will mean that his health will drain over time if you don't clean him. So basically you can see on the top right is an Arabian. His speed is freaking amazing. Same with the acceleration, and his handling is elite. So he's one of the best horses in the game. Does your horse has the detail that... I don't fucking look, CJ. I don't look for horse balls, okay? Like fucking Angry Joe and stuff. I know many people were talking about it, but I don't give a shit about that. But yeah, I'm almost to Bond 4, so I should actually get the stats all the way to the top, man. So there's a lot to the horse. Let me actually get off my horse. Get off your high horse. You can actually, if you go to a horse stable, you can actually change the look of your horse. Mainly the mane and the tail. You can actually incorporate a new saddle, with saddlebags. The little things on the bottom, actually they're pretty big, will actually increase the stamina and the health over time. It doesn't drain as much. I think that's what it is. I just keep on forgetting. But yeah, there's that. It's just... That's just the horse and the character. Wait till I get to everything fucking else, man, because there is so much. Oh yeah, let's get to the guns. If you use your guns over time, you can see the condition. You can see that on the bottom. it will degrade over time. And if you don't keep that clean, your gun will have a reduced damage, reduced range, fire rate, reload, accuracy. So you have to clean your guns. If you don't clean your guns, they'll become useless. So let me just show off this shotgun or Lancaster. Might as well, yeah. So this is a repeater I use all the time. Pretty effective. You can actually switch between different ammos as well. As you can see, it actually increases the damage and the range, so it's pretty effective. I want to see some shooter game. Yeah, I'll show you. But let me just clean this gun, because this is the part you have to maintain. So as you can see, if you don't clean your gun, the fire rate, the reload, the damage is decreased. So if I press X and just clean the gun, and it uses the gun oil, you can see it go all the way up. And now it's really effective now. So I go back. And if I want to use the gun, I think the best way to use the guns is through first-person mode, which adds a whole nother range to the game. I think it's a completely new game. The only complaint I have with first-person mode is it's a little too realistic at times, so it's just this bobbing effect, which it makes me fucking nauseous, and I just cannot stand. So I'm not a big fan of that. So if you move, so if I go fast, there's this slight bobbling effect, and I'm not a big fan of it. So especially in first person mode. But if I switch to third person, okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So I am not a fan of first person mode. If you're riding your horse, or I just prefer if you're going like this and you're just running around. That's fine. Or you're just aiming. I think it looks really good compared to using third-person mode. It still looks good, but I still like first-person mode. I think it's a lot better. And you can also use iron sights as well. So if I press down on the D-pad, you can see through the iron sights, because I installed this scope on the rifle. And then I can go to a weapon shop, and I'll show you guys how I I've upgraded these guns. There's a huge amount of customization with the guns, so I can actually just shoot this duck right now. But let me just show you the this pistol right here, just this random pistol. So you can see it's just regular scope. But if I press down on the D-pad, you can actually look through the iron sights, which I really like as well. I think that's a nice addition. I didn't even expect that for the longest time in the game. I thought you could just do this with the pistol and nothing else, but you can actually look through the iron sights as well. So I think that's a really nice addition. The fact that Rockstar added first-person mode is amazing. They didn't even have to do this. They didn't even do this with GTA 5. But I feel like this is a whole nother game experience by adding first-person mode. If you play the game solely through first-person mode, it's like a whole nother game. It's honestly a whole nother game experience compared to third-person, honestly. It feels like you're just doing everything. You have control of everything in first-person mode. I prefer... Yeah, I mean, I like third-person mode. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to actually doing the gameplay, when it comes to the gunplay, I should say, I think it's just a lot better. It's a lot smoother. I think it just looks a lot more fluid. And plus, you can look through the iron sights, which is a nice addition. But it's awesome. I mean, I think it's good. I don't think it's the greatest. I think over time, so let me use this rifle. So you see, like the circle actually zoomed down. It gets slower over time if you don't keep the condition of your gun good, because you'll be facing waves of enemies, and over time this will actually go down much slower. So shooting will be just all over the place. So it'll kind of be a mess. So not a really big fan of that. But I understand it. It's it makes it more realistic. I get it. So I do like that. So I have the gun. I can switch to fists. There's the lasso, so I can grapple enemies. Dynamite, fire bottle, throwing knife, tomahawk, which is really cool. And I also have the knife. light. I don't know why they put it as melee. Light. That's weird. Hatchet, which is actually throwable as well. A machete. Cleaver, which is actually throwable too. But I mainly just use the tomahawk. I've actually just discovered these weapons from a what is it? I forget who. But yeah, I sent you a link to my review when you want to check. Yeah. Thank you, man. I'll definitely check it out. So, shall we get into this game, man? So I don't even know where to start because there's a ton. So let me just show off this map. This huge map. It's pretty big. I will say it's not too big that it's unbearable at the same time. And it's just like, you just don't feel like doing every little thing. And it's just like, oh, man. So there is one thing that's wrong with this game is the fast travel. You can only fast travel when you're actually at the main camp. And, but you can't fast travel back unless you use a train or you use a carriage. So that's really sucks. Oh, bounty hunter. What was it? Bounty hunter? So I actually have this. I can actually complete. So I prefer actually doing the side quest than the main mission, to be honest. I actually like completing as many of the side quests, doing the hunting, and doing all that stuff, and then doing like the main quest. So I'm like really set to go. So I'll actually do that. This red is the Fort Wallace. I'm not going there. It's practically impossible to go there from what I've heard. So this map is pretty big. And there's also this. This is Saint Denis roads. We actually started from here, and over time we went over, I think, like over here, and now we moved to there, and now we are main camp is over there. So we moved like 4 times. And there's also Blackwater, which I haven't discovered yet, and it's not possible to go there. I mean, you can go there, but you'll get shot and killed instantly because it's wanted dead or alive. That's due to not me, but the gang in the beginning of the game. They basically tried to get some money from Blackwater, and it failed. And so they've basically been on the run and doing their own thing since. What am I thinking of? So I think at the end of the game, then you can discover Blackwater and discover this whole new region. This was actually a region that was used in Red Dead Redemption 1, but everything else here is Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's still a massive chunk, and you can easily like just travel with your horse from here to here, like no problem. It's just kind of slow, and I'm not particularly a fan of that. But sometimes if you have to go to a quest and do it, then so be it, When do you unlock the unrestricted fast travel? Okay, so fast travel you unlock if you have the right funds. So I think you need like $400, I think. I'm not sure the right amount. But I think it's after you get to the second base camp. So it's like right over here. After you get to the second base camp, you pay to unlock it, basically. And then you can actually fast travel from one location, but you can't fast travel back. So it's only one way. You can actually just use like a train or a freaking carriage. And few times my horse has, actually a bunch of times, my horse has teleported with me, actually at the end of the stagecoach. So it's not too bad, and then I can just travel back to the base camp over here or something like that. So it's not too bad, but every now and then your horse might not teleport or something. And it's kind of like a bitch just to travel back to your home camp, get your horse, or go back and get another horse to get your horse, and it's kind of a pain in the ass in that way. $500. Okay. How much do you get per hour? It all depends. There is a couple of robberies that happen that you can... there's one robbery in particular, Angry Joe mentioned it. You can get like $1,000 something. And then from there, you actually get a couple more robberies later on to accrue that funds, and you'll be set. Like once you do that robbery, you have enough money for like everything, if you wanted to. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous in that sense. But you do get bounties like every single fucking time. You have to pay for those bounties, and they sometimes can be like upwards to like $500 or $100 or something like that. It all depends on how your actions, and even on the main missions, which is, I get it, it's realistic. You still have to pay for those bounties, even on the main missions, which isn't probably not my fault, but it's like due to the gang's fault. But I still have to pay for their fuck ups, you know? It just doesn't seem right. Do you think they'll patch that robbery glitch? No, not at this point. I don't think so. I think they're mostly focused on maybe doing a little bit of patches here and there. But I don't see them as doing anything else with the game. Maybe some bugs in here and there. They're fixing the bugs. But I don't see them doing anything more than that. I mean, they'll probably focus on the online and the season pass or whatever else comes out in the future. I think this is just like minor to them probably. I don't remember paying for bounties. I paid for bounties all the time. What are you talking about? I did that shit all the time, man. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I paid for bounties like all the freaking time. Unless you get like a special voucher, which I only got from Red Dead Redemption 1. I got plenty of those. And I never got in trouble that much at all. But in this, you get in trouble for fucking everything, and it ruins the experience for me. So I end up having to pay those bounties because I don't want people to track me down and just fucking fuck me up, you know? I don't remember. Yeah. I mean, when you're wanted, and even on the main missions too, like you'll notice that after you do a big heist or something, you'll have that bounty remain on that map, on that section. So you'll still have to end up paying for that. Otherwise, bounty hunters will come and get you. Or the law will get you, somebody will recognize you or something, you know? So you still have to pay for that. So might as well get into this game. I mean, the map is, yeah, it's big. I mean, I can't wait to discover this region. I still haven't discovered any buffalo after the first couple missions or so. The buffalo are actually over here, but I haven't seen a single one. Maybe that's realism right there too, because like it shows like over time the buffalo are also going extinct and stuff. So I guess you get that. There's also, as you can see, there's the animals here. I'll explain the hunting a little bit later because it's kind of weird. So maybe after doing this mission, then we can do the hunting. But basically, one of our members wants us to get this guy to pay up these funds because we loaned him some money and he's not paying us. So we have to track him down and get him to pay the money for us. Okay. All right. Okay, they will focus on... Yeah, most likely. I see that coming. And any legendary... I've killed like a bunch of legendary animals. I want to get the ghost bison and the crocodile. How about this? I complete this mission and then we can get the crocodile, the legendary crocodile. Or alligator, I should say. It should be actually in... Right here. It should be right here. From what I remember. It's like this large white crocodile. The depth collection missions really make me... Yeah, there was one in particular that definitely made me uncomfortable. And from there... It's really interesting how one quest will actually lead to many more as time transpires. And it's just amazing to me. Once you witness something like this, it's just amazing to me. Because your actions do have consequences. Every little thing you do actually fucking matters. If you can actually affect other people with your actions. So it's pretty amazing. I mean, we'll probably run into strangers or whatnot. That's one huge gator. Yeah. What's up with those? Why are they uncomfortable? Okay, so there's one in particular I think Tevye is trying to talk about, but we can't because it's a lot of spoilers. I'm sure Tevia can mention it. I mean, CJ, we're at this point, we're just doing a whole bunch of spoilers. I definitely don't want to go into it. I really don't. It is kind of uncomfortable, but it's not too bad, to be honest. But it's definitely heartfelt and emotional, this game. It will definitely get you. Alright, put this over here. Okay. Alright, so let's just go into this mission. So I'll switch to third person. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, actually, is the map smaller? I always remember the map being bigger. So you can actually pet your horse and bond with him over time. So let me show this about my horse as well, since I have to do this. You can actually pet your horse, grow a bond through that. You can feed him, you can brush him. So I'm just going to pat him for a couple times, and you'll see on the right, it'll be really small. Yeah, you can see right there, that's the bond. Like, that's the bond that is growing over time. I don't know what the level is exactly, how it grows. I think it should display on here. No, it doesn't display on there. How the level up of for the horse shows. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so let me feed my horse because I know his health is going down. So I can just feed him. How does the game look graphically on your laptop? Are you playing? So I'm actually playing on my main computer. I had this weird setup where I'm playing the Xbox One X hooked through the PC. Usually I hook that through the downstairs TV, and my brother let me have it because he wanted me to play it in 4K and stuff, and it looks gorgeous. It's amazing. This is just 1080p right now, but it still looks really good. So no drop frames. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox, but we'll see how it plays on the PC when it comes out. I'm sure like in 2 years or so. I don't know. I'm still shocked they never released Red Dead 1 on the PC. That's just blasphemy to me. They could be making a killing, and people could be modding the shit out of it, but yeah, they're just afraid of so-called cheaters or pirates out there. That's the one thing I hate about Rockstar, is just that alone for both of you guys. What do you think of Sony not attending? Oh shoot, I'm not even paying attention. Sony not attending, not even having a press conference. What? They're doing that? They're not even having an E3, Sony? That is fucking stupid. So they're gonna have their own press conference like later on, not even during E3? That is retarded. That is dumb as fuck. Are you doing it earlier, Sony, or are you doing it later? It makes a big difference. I think that's fucking stupid, to be honest. I think that's really retarded. I don't think that's smart at all, to be honest. Well, I guess it depends, but I don't think that's a really good idea, to be honest, to have their conference not even in E3. That is just very bizarre. So it should be coming up. Let me actually switch to... I love this pistol. It's really good. Also, I do have to talk about pistols in a little bit, too. Weapons, too. Okay, so... I gotta explain this weird situation. So, after a main mission happened... I was supposed to pick up this guy's body, and I didn't realize until after it was on the ground that he had a special pistol. I wanted to pick up that pistol after I realized he had it after picking up his body. The problem is I couldn't drop his body to pick up the pistol. And that's a pistol that you, I guess, unlocked at some point. So I was like, okay, maybe if I complete the mission, I'll still get the pistol. Nope. After I went to a gunsmith, wanted to check if I can get the pistol, or even, after that point, not even getting that pistol at all, having it locked, going to a gunsmith and wanted to see if that pistol was unlocked. It wasn't, so I couldn't buy it. Nothing. It's locked. So it's most likely I'll never pick up that pistol until like epilogue or something like that, which is fucking retarded. I hate how they lock the guns like that. Like, if you don't see that one particular gun at that particular time, guess what? You're fucked. You can't pick up that gun ever again. Like, that is fucking asinine. I hate shit like that. But I think it's that one pistol that I've always wanted. It was really great. It was like overpowered as hell in Red Dead 1. But the guy had it, and I fucking didn't realize it until I picked up his body, couldn't drop his body, and could never pick up the pistol again. Fucking, ugh. Anyway. It's just, shit like that is just not cool. Not cool at all. So I got the, okay, Lancaster. Let's find this guy. Where is he? Is he over there? Oh, there's another mission that popped up too. Oh, didn't realize that. Okay, I might have to go there too. I love completing all these side missions too. What is this guy doing?
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
I have no idea, CJ.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a
But getting the
long-term
pistol back.
proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all.
Give me your damn loot!
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right.
It's fucking amazing, CJ. And this is just 1080p. Wait till you see it in 4K.
Please. It's too late. I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Alright, so knew I would be in a situation like this. I'll switch to first person. Now the scope you can't actually auto aim with, so you have to actually aim it yourself. And you can actually die pretty quickly in this game. So I'm not really a big fan of that. But, it makes sense in the game. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I really don't get it.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Absolve the debt, so I will...
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere.
Just to get some good points.
Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you
I don't know nothing about counting.
Might as well just loot the bodies. So she gets to fucking ride? Extreme personality. You reach maximum or minimum honor level. So I got, oh yeah, might as well explain that. Oh yeah, I hate this auto alert message that comes up. Oh, okay, I got maximum. Okay, that's awesome. Might as well eat too, because I'm actually pretty low. Gotta drink something. Drink some brandy. Also, yeah, I'm sick. I'm at this part where I'm actually pretty sick, and I can't actually get all of the benefits from a drink completely. So that kind of sucks. Also, that lady was apparently fucking riding the horse in front instead of him. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, so in the first person mode, you don't use iron sights to properly aim. You can actually use hip fire. Yes. Oh wait, what? Inspect document. What? Inspect document. What the fuck was that? So the honor system, you can see on the bottom right, or bottom, I'm actually all the way on the light side. So I will actually have discounts during the, when I go to a shop or something. And on the right, I would just be vilified by everybody. So I'm on the good side for everybody because I'm a good guy. So I don't know what the heck was that with the inspect document. I don't know what's that for. I guess there's like a treasure or something. Oh, there's a guy back here. Yeah, hipfire is definitely a lot of fun. The auto aim, I don't mind that at all. I just don't like having the scope. Well, I just like using the sniper when it comes to you know, actually being long range, not super close. So I do prefer the hip fire for that. But I do like the auto aim. I don't mind that. I actually really do like that. It actually makes the situations a lot more fun because if you have a shit ton of enemies, they will just gun you down and take care of you like nothing. So you gotta be fast on your feet, you know? Favorite moment within this game? Yeah. My favorite moment is actually when Arthur gets drunk with his friend. That was fucking hilarious. Watch the cutscene of Arthur getting drunk with Lenny. I think that's the YouTube video. But it's fucking hilarious when it transpires in the game. Fucking hilarious. I love it. It's a great addition from Red Dead 1, and they brought it back in Red Dead 2. It is kind of still a little. It's a little messy now because they have like the circle going slowly in, so it's just it makes it a little bit tougher when you're fighting other enemies. So I'm going to the stranger right now, but it is a little bit difficult in that sense.
Hey, you there?
What do you want?
Can you help?
What you want? Oh, he's right here.
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
The goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
So funny, yeah.
At least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
It's even more funnier than
That way,
John Marston getting drunk.
His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
So I mentioned this before, but you can actually customize your facial hair, and I really love the mustaches back in the 1800s. So I actually kept with that. There's no way I can grow a mustache like that. I think that would be fucking sick as hell. I think it's more akin to the look of neo-Nazis nowadays. So I don't know if I want to go with that. But oh, there's a horse right there. Yeah, and you can see the leg right there. But you can customize your beard and stuff, which is actually really cool. So I'm gonna lasso the horse. You can actually calm him down without even having to lasso him, if you wanted to.
There he is.
Easy!
Hey, hey.
Easy.
Shit, spooked all right. Settle down. Come on now, easy. Go easy. You're all right. Enough. It's okay. Easy.
Easy, boy!
Easy. We're easy now.
Easy, boy!
You're all right. Come here. It's okay. Go
I don't know how many times I have to do this. I'm just pressing calm.
now, easy. We're easy now. You're all right. Hey now.
How many fucking times do I have to do this?
Easy.
Whoa, he's just jumpy.
Go easy. 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 We're easy now.
Whoa! Why is he jumping?
Okay. Easy. Come on now. Easy. Easy. Easy.
Oh, I don't even know after this.
Whoa.
Not GTA. I want something else. I want something different.
It's okay.
They did Red Dead Redemption. They're doing Grand Theft Auto. I want something different, man. What the hell is going on with this horse?
Go easy. Easy.
Oh, my stamina is draining.
Shoot, go.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Why was my stamina just like... Okay, so I can actually lead him. Okay, so you can see that brush bar on my horse, so he does need to get cleaned.
Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back.
And if I don't clean him, my horse, he'll actually, his health will drain over time. So I do need to brush him. It's kind of annoying to do that because it's like every fucking 10 minutes you have to brush your fucking horse because the brush will come up and you have to clean him. I fucking hate that. Like every 10 minutes or so.
You better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
See, that's how you lead that horse. Yeah, exactly. I was calming the horse, like pressing it so many freaking times. But yeah, I didn't even notice he was calmed down after some time.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, mister.
I want something new, to be honest, from Rockstar.
You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe.
You couldn't finish it?
How'd you lose a leg?
Tevia, you couldn't
in
finish
the
this
war.
course?
Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's run there. Thanks again. You throw me
Oh,
again,
okay.
you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you.
I just didn't realize, like, what point it actually calmed him down. Because I did it, like, so many freaking times. But I guess, like, when I stopped, because my stamina was going down, that, he just calmed down. It was kind of weird. So I gotta brush my horse. I don't necessarily have to do it, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta brush him after, like, 5-6 times or something like that. Oh, you failed the mission on purpose, yeah. Okay, so I gotta brush him, like, however many times, 6 times, 7 times, whatever. So it does increase the bond too, which is nice. Yeah, it's nothing special, Tevia, this mission. It does give you fishing spots, apparently, so I'm not sure where. So I can actually... Oh, and there's another debt I can do. So, we can do that, or we can hunt the large gator, I'm guessing. Oh, I got another one, too. I love how these side quests always pop up, like, every now and then. So I do like that. I think that adds a lot of fun to the game. They're always so interesting. Oh. Yeah, there's that one. So, what's your take for a new franchise? I don't really know at this point. I really don't know. Before we do that, I want you guys to decide, should I do this mission, which is somebody different, or hunt that crocodile, or gator, large gator? I'm guessing it should appear. I heard, like, it's supposed to appear after chapter 5, I think, or 4. Nothing to do, so... Yeah, it would be interesting to do science fiction. They'd probably do better with a Fallout series than fucking Bethesda. At this point. Sci-fu, like Kung Fu. I say do the... Okay. You can do that. It's this one. Will I play Fallout 76? That's a great question. Not now. That's for sure. So I might as well explain this situation because I think Tevi doesn't know this. Back in June, I actually bought the Fallout 76 Collector's Edition from a really shady site because it was like $100. I bought it, and it isn't until like days later I checked for the website, and it no longer oh shit, fucking wolves. I'm just gonna fucking run. And found that the website no longer exists, so I got scammed for the Fallout 76 collection. How shady? Okay. So the website no longer fucking exists that I ordered it from. Just fucking... I just fucking... What's up with all these fucking wolves? Why are they still chasing me? So I basically got scammed, $100, but I did contact my credit card company and they did give me a credit back, and they understood my situation. So I did get a refund.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
What's up with all these? Yeah, it was basically a scam artist.
You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
all right.
Yeah, so I got scammed. I got a refund still. Not from that fucking scam artist. But I no longer wanted. Well, I no longer have the game. Wanted, you know. So I'm basically gonna wait until it's like 50% off, and then I'll fucking get it because it looks awful. It looks really bad. It's just Fallout 4 multiplayer. Like that's all it fucking is. And Fallout 4 was fine at its time, but it's aged severely, and it doesn't work now. It doesn't work now. The type that Bethesda was doing, you know, these open world games from their old ass creation engine, doesn't work. It's not acceptable now. It was fine with Fallout 4, Skyrim, because they were, you know, everybody was waiting for Fallout 4 like crazy. But now it's no longer acceptable. Bethesda, you've set your foot, and you're not great as a developer anymore. But as a publisher, you're great. You know, you're fantastic. You should stick with, you know, id Software, but not for developing games. You just can't fucking do it anymore. And you just put like such shit, like you can't do the old shit like you used to do anymore. It's not acceptable. You can't do that. So I hope it hurts their sales. I hope they fucking see the writing on the wall that they can't do shit like this any longer. Because it's just wrong. It's fucking wrong. I love Fallout 3. That's my favorite in the Fallout series. That actually got me into Fallout. It's still my favorite to this day. New Vegas is great, and that's developed by Obsidian, and it added so much to the game. But just personally, in my opinion, I love Fallout 3 just a lot more. Which is weird to me. Fallout 3 was... Yeah, Fallout 3 was really great, and it's really great for its time. But they've used... Oh, okay, I'm getting cold, so I gotta change my clothes. So I gotta do the winter. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and Skyrim was great too. I love Skyrim. That was like my... You know, I think my second favorite Bethesda game after Fallout 3. But my favorite Elder Scrolls game. It was awesome. But they kept on releasing, like... Re-releasing the game all the time, and it just got so fucking annoying. Yeah, I mean, that was their height. I mean, with Fallout 3. But then they got cocky and arrogant, and
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Okay, so I can go to pit. So, Wolfenstein is kind of a different situation for me. I actually do not like Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein game, to be honest. I think it's just... It's not my cup of tea. Just personally. Just wasn't a big fan of it. But I, you know, Dishonored, I love the first game. Played the second game. I haven't finished it yet. I was not like really like into that as well. Like I don't know.
Here?
I couldn't get into. Yeah, Oblivion. I couldn't get into either. I just finished it and I was like, eh.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of
Hey,
yourself.
I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Okay, so this guy was actually a guy we actually were involved with before. He's actually a jackass who was bullying this other kid. So he did recognize us, and it actually connected with another quest. So I did like that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, fuck you, man. I'm gonna shoot your fucking ass. I don't want to get in trouble with the law, so I don't want to get, you know, shoot his ass, so. You get in trouble for fucking everything in this game. Sadly, Bethesda wants to continue. Yeah, I heard about that. I'll give it some time. We'll see what they say, what they have to do. But I truly think that with Fallout 76 and the bad sales, it will happen. You know, over time, given a couple. What the fuck am I going? Within a couple, you know, weeks or so, they're gonna see the writing on the wall, and after the bad reception and stuff, they're gonna see that they can't do this shit anymore, and they'll change their tone. And I think even with the Bethesda conferences, you'll see people not fully accept them as well too with Fallout 76. Well, not Fallout, but with their future games as well. It's not gonna be the same old Bethesda like we've known before. They're gonna have to change their tune, and if they don't, then they're gonna see some bad fucking press. Shoot, really, really bad press. So we're gonna go this way. I don't know. I mean, they do with their games. They do update their games. Their, you know, Fallout and Skyrim and stuff. But they have to use something different because it's just not working. Like, it's just not. It's always very buggy. It's every single time it's a buggy experience. So they have to do something different. They can't have all these bugs and glitches and all this fucking mess that ruins the game experience. Like, people don't have that problems anymore. Like, the initial release has that for most games, but over time they have patches, and more times than not, games are actually like this game are looking great. They're doing great. You know, they don't have that many problems associated with them. Maybe game mechanics and stuff, but bugs and however, I mean, like, you don't see that much nowadays. You really don't. So this shit is unacceptable now. Like, it's not right what they're doing. Doom 2 is made by id Software, a totally different developer. But aren't we getting Doom? Doom 2 is made by id Software. Yeah. Yeah, they're made by id.
Yep.
Doom 1 was made by id. Doom 2 is made by id as well. Just Bethesda's the publisher. The only games they published are Skyrim, like the Elder Scrolls, and fucking, what am I thinking of? Fallout. Oh my god. Calm down, boy.
Get me off this horse.
Calm down, boy. Why is he... Okay, so this girl was just... You'll see a lot of situations like this, like something insane.
Help me off this.
What the fuck was that? I keep on pressing X and that, like, Okay, steady. Oh my fucking god. Run. Just stay still, you fucking horse. I have never played Evil Within. I've never actually, like, gotten into that. It just doesn't look interesting to me, to be honest. How many times do you have to calm the fucking horse down? Okay, can we... Oh my fucking god. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm done with this bitch. I'm so sick of that shit. What? The bitch ran off. I couldn't... fuck off. I have to clean the horse again? Fuck you. I am not doing that shit again. No fucking way. Oh, because I have to actually... I did a pseudo crime, so I can't go back there. So I gotta wait till the quest pops up again because this fucker.
Throw it up.
Anytime now. Yeah, the bitch is gone. The realistic parts, I think so. Yeah, you can actually run into a tree pretty easily. Look at this. No, if I go faster, you can actually run into a tree, which is pretty funny. But sometimes you can't control yourself, and it will just happen. Or if you bump into somebody, you're gonna get in trouble with the law every single fucking time. So I don't like the realism in a sense where you get in trouble for every little fucking thing you do, even too many fucking things. You know, like how like Angry Joe tackled that person by accident, and he was trying to get to the horse. I've done that too. I've actually run into, like, when I'm in the city when there's a bunch of people, I will try to run to my horse, and it will actually end up targeting somebody and beat him up. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not what I'm trying to fucking do. I'm trying to just get to my fucking horse. I don't give a shit about you. And it just automatically goes to a person and fucking beats him up. Like, it's fucking retarded in that sense. And then you'll get in trouble with the law and just... It's just asinine. Absolutely asinine. No, I mean, the Old West isn't like buttons like fucking jumbled up together and then making you tackle somebody and fucking beating his ass. Like, no. I guess that's when, try camping. That's the Old West for you. Yeah.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure.
Give me all your damn loot.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies?
Yeah, there
What
is,
little
yeah.
There is? Well, lie down.
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
Absolve the debt. Just absolve the debt. And give money. Okay, so I can give the money. Absolve and give the money.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Oh, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe you and your
It's a different
friends
Arthur.
and the money could do
It's-
things different. Threaten him. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
So I give $55. I have like $2,000, so I'm good. But yeah, you could see like right there. You know, it's pretty heart-wrenching. So if I go to Leopold Strauss, I do want to see his interaction, because like he'll probably be mad about that situation, but I'm gonna be like, you know what, fuck you, you know. But if I do end up giving the money, he'll be happy. He'll probably be like, oh, thank you, Arthur. This is good for a good cause, you know, some shit like that. So I do want to see his interaction. I'm rich, bitch. Ah! That's what I was talking about. Sometimes you can't control your horse, and he'll bump into a fucking rock or something, or a tree. And it's just like, oh, it's fucking aggravating right there. You can't, like, automatically control the horse. And braking is like RB, and like, what for the horse? It's just like so weird.
Whoa, y'all look a little lost.
Oh, this is a Mumfrey.
Me and my brothers might be able to help you.
I got the horse. He's one of them.
Shit. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shoot these guys. Yeah. So this is a gang that we actually attacked before, so they're trying to hold me up, but they failed. You can't get me, fool. And I gotta loot their bodies. Now, every now and then you might run into a situation where you're actually looting bodies, and if the cops see you or somebody sees you, you can actually get in trouble. They'll actually be like, "Oh my God, he's looting some bodies," even though they're violent criminals, and you'll get in trouble for that. And it's fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, I discovered this gang hideout too. I forgot about that. I don't know where it is though. The gang hideout is like somewhere over. Where is it? There is a gang hideout over here that I do need to go to, because I could take care of them and probably get some rewards or something. I don't know, but I could do that later on. Maybe after the crocodile or fucking alligator. That's what I mean. So gotta loot all these bodies. I'm not gonna have you fucking rob me. Fuck you. These guys are like fucking insane. Oh, can I loot? Okay. Let me loot. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Like, the witnesses in this game, like, it's just too much. That's the one thing that I fucking hate.
Yep.
Oh, he's looting a body. That's, like, fucking criminal. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna report him to the law. It's bad. Oh, there's a horse right there. Oh, okay, I thought there was a guy there, too. Oh, there is somebody here, too. Who is... Oh, black bear. Okay. Do I want to kill him? Yeah, I do want to kill him. Okay, let me get the bolt rifle. Right in the head. Okay, I can actually skin the bear. And I might as well show the skinning. So you'll notice there's a 3-star or a 1-star on him. He actually had a 2-star. Have you shot a witness? No, I actually haven't before. I just run away. I just don't think of that situation with the witness. So I think this unlocks a certain mission or objective that I have to do. But since this is a 1-star, I don't really care for this. I do want the 3-star pelt. Like, so that's the thing. With some of the animals, they will actually be... some of them will be 1 to 3-star. Kill 5 with your bow, then skin them. Okay, I can do that. So you'll actually have to, in some situations, there's some animals that have 1 to 3-star. The 3-star is what you want, and you're gonna have to find the appropriate weapon to shoot them with. And once you do that, you can actually, skin that animal and sell it off to a trapper and get some, crazy good loot. But that's the hunting. It's kind of weird in that sense. Like, you have to find the perfect 3-star. You have to hunt it with the... And if you shoot it with just any other gun, it can be like 1 to 2-star. You can go drag it down to there. So it's kind of important to know what type of animal you're hunting and, how to kill it and stuff. So this is a camp. You'll be going to this quite a lot. Late game, not so much. When it comes to actually donating money and stuff like that and go to the ledger. I'll show the ledger off too. Have you? Yeah. No, I haven't shot in a witness. Oh yeah, you already mentioned that. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's see what his reaction is.
Hey,
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
Leaving.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I think I donated like 20 bucks.
Another beaver.
So I wonder what would happen if I actually end up getting that money.
Someone smashed the box.
What? Okay, so you can actually talk to other people and interact with them too.
We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and
So you can only have two options: greet or fucking confront or antagonize with everyone. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, even greet, like, you won't actually greet, you'll actually like do a good choice. It's kind of weird in that sense. So where was I? Okay, so I wonder what would happen if you actually end up delivering the money. I wonder what would happen to Leopold Strauss, or if he would still stay, or you wouldn't kick him out. So I think that would be interesting to see that. I don't know if they still have the ledger, but actually I can shave, I can change my clothing. I might as well show the clothing too. It's a deep clothing options. Why do you think Sony is refusing to show up on E3 2019? It's because the fans are very picky and will boo the shit out of them. No, that's not a reason. I don't see that. I really don't know why. Just to hype up their games more. Because with E3 also, you got to think of, because there's so many freaking games, so many different conferences, so it's hard to keep track of. So in a sense where if they distance themselves from that and they do their own separate event earlier, or I would think earlier, people would hype up their games, and then when it comes to E3, then people would talk about E3 a lot more, but Sony would be the first one to do it, you know? So I think that would be why they're doing that. That's how I see it. So I have custom outfits. You can have 1 to 3 custom outfits. I don't know why it's lighting is really bad. So there's a bunch of different outfits you can choose from, and you can actually change the shirts, you can change the hats, you can actually buy different outfits. There's coats, which is underneath that. You can do no coat, you can do a coat underneath. You can do crafted coats, the legendary moose hunting jacket. I'll definitely wear that. Hats, you can do the different hats, so many freaking hats. Fine with that hat. Vests, you can do different vests if you wanted to. No vests. I'll just do that one. Shirts, pants, crap ton of, well, not too many pants. Suspenders if you wanted to, and boots. Crafted. Oh, I don't have any crafted boots. Okay, workman boots, cavalry boots. Let's go with the cavalry boots. Why not? So I can go do no large mask, executioner mask. There's like you can buy different masks and stuff too. It's pretty cool. You can find masks. I didn't realize that. Okay. Weapon equipment. You can do holsters, horseman holster. Arthur's holster. So I'll just go. Yeah, why not? So there's a lot. You can customize bandanas, talismans are active no matter which talismans are shown. Okay. So I'll just wear this one. So where are we going next? We're gonna hunt the Gator, right? Jason Voorhees mask? I think so. I don't know. It's like a psycho mask. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do the gang hideout, which might take some time to find actually, or would you prefer? Is it here? I don't even know where it is. I think it's this one. I may be wrong. Yeah, I'm not really sure where it is. Would you prefer do the gang hideout or fight that giant gator if it pops up? Hunt the gator. Okay, let's do that. So let's go travel. Oh, I gotta go.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello.
Jesus, getting drunk and drunk. Yeah, it's the gator. I think that's the toughest one.
Yep.
Hey, Tevye, do you know how to get crafted ammo? Like recipes? I think, do merchants sell it? Or do the gunsmiths sell it? Gunsmiths sell it? Or I think it's, what is it? The black market guys? I'm not really sure. Normally, how do you get ammo? You can actually go to your camp. There is an option to pay for ammo, and you can just grab it from there. Or you can pick it off dead bodies, or you can just buy it. Normally, I just do that option from camp. But I think it's not available anymore. Oh, why did I just do that? I should just press A. Yeah, like once you move from that camp, the third camp, I think, you actually can't do that anymore, which is understandable because the camp is like kind of different now, and they're trying to hide from that point. Oh, got something popped up, so might as well do the stranger quest. See what's up with that. I always like these stranger quests. They're always interesting, to say the least. Let me just get my Lancaster. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What is up with this guy?
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or?
There ain't me.
Come on, let me get you home.
Horse is pooping right now. Ah! By taking into deep water. Okay, you can actually do that. Who are you? Oh shoot, why did I just do that? I was trying to see if I could talk to the guy.
Butcher's Creek.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux!
Lemoule?
Come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress.
Is there some sort of vampire in this game? Not that I know of. I don't know where he got that from. Let's see. Where am I gonna? What am I doing? Drop him?
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Lemieux! Sweet Lemieux! Such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, no, come on. Get up here, up here. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why's he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is. Well, thank you, sir.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for please, sir. Lemieux, not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me. Love and friendship, friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
The wisdom of the elders. So I guess, is this what leads to the vampire?
Okay, girl.
Is that what you're referring to, the vampire thing? Because now I'm kind of interested now. So we actually just did that one. There's a ton of stranger quests, man. Like once you like wander around, you'll find some like crazy shit. Like there's a ton of shit to do. So where am I going? Oh, okay, right over. Should be right over here. The gators in this game scare the shit out of me. There's a ton of them. Yeah, there's a ton of them in this game, and they will instantly kill you, practically. This stream looks pretty good, you know. 1080p and no drops, fortunately. You know, cross your fingers it doesn't happen.
You're all right, girl. Easy, girl. Here we go.
Yeah, CJ mentioned something about a vampire. I just fucking ran over a rabbit. So, do want to get the shotgun too. Semi-auto. I like the semi-auto. I'll just stick with that one. And the bolt rifle, probably. I'll do the Lancaster. I always like the Lancaster. Dynamite, if necessary. Slug. Okay. Just want to be prepared.
Whoa, whoa.
What was that?
business and keep walking.
Oh, this guy.
That's right. Run along now.
What'd you fucking say? They're trying to break into a safe.
No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometime before I turn too old to spend it would be nice.
I don't see you doing nothing except talking all manner of crap.
Hey, I got the safe.
And I outran the sheriff in the wagon. I'm getting real sick of you right
No,
about now.
same for me. Twice more. Oh, yeah,
See?
look at that.
I told you.
Huh. Well, it took you long enough. Jeez.
So I could actually just steal these guys' money.
What do we got here? Yes, sir. Whew. Oh, whiskey's on you.
Forget anything.
Really?
I think I'll just take that money. $25, okay. And let me just take this horse. Or loot your body too. What? What was that? They're robbers! Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm getting hot in this damn thing. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, my outfit is, yeah. Only I can equipped and unequipped outfits on the horse, and you gotta do everything, literally. Every little thing on the horse. Weapons, everything, almost. So I will change outfit. I gotta slow down. I say we should hunt that vampire. You need... Well, yeah, but I don't know where to look for him. I do need to eat too. I need another biscuit. I know where Saint Denis is. I know where it is. I've been there plenty of times. But let's hunt that gator first. One thing at a time. I don't know how I got the morale just down. I don't understand that. Like, I pushed him off the horse and he's a criminal. Like, sometimes the moral system is just so sensitive sometimes. You can't loot bodies sometimes. You can't do this, that. Like, it's just like, it's so timed and sometimes overly convenient at times. I actually never... Have I been here? I don't know. Oh, I've never been here. Let me check out this stuff. I can actually loot some stuff, take some stuff if I wanted to. Yeah, we'll hunt that gator. Don't worry. So search the drawer. You want to switch through everything, get some stuff, cigarettes. Sometimes you'll find like these cigarette cards. And you actually, once you collect a certain set, you can actually turn it into this guy, and he'll give you some money for it. I think it's pomade. Nope. Let's search this chest. Take some biscuits, vegetable, moonshine. Can't take that, I'm full on that. Let's see what else is here. Nothing else here. There's a bottle. Nope. I don't know, Tevia. It's just so weird sometimes. I mean, because like, that's the one thing I don't like about the moral system as well. Like, it's just so overly sensitive. Like, it's
Come on, girl.
like, does it really need to be like that at times? Like, I still haven't completed one set from the cigarette card quest. Not one. I just don't look for these cards sometimes. You know, most of the time, I should say. So as soon as we get there, I'm gonna feed my horse and then look for this gator. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it getting all the cigarette cards. Because you're going to have to smoke the cigarettes as well. Or find the premium stacks or whatever. Cigarettes. It should be nearby, actually. I just marked it on the map. It should just pop up. Because I did fight him in chapter 4, I think. It'll just show up saying, oh, you're entering legendary animal territory. Something like that. Oh, yeah, there's the sign right there. You've entered the... Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna get the horse over here. Because I don't want like a gator or something to scare him off or whatever. Just gonna feed him real quick. Okay. So it's... yeah, it's supposed to be massive. So hopefully this helps. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I did see a sign right there. So the gator is, yeah, it's right in this area. So it's likely to be in the water. So I'll probably have to get on the boat, fight him. So I always like to be careful because there's alligators everywhere around here. So I just want to make sure there's no alligator nearby. Inspect.
Here we are.
So you're going to have to track down this animal wherever it might be. So it's going to be down there.
Been here a while.
The varmint rifle against that crocodile? Are you kidding me? That thing is weak as fuck, man. Let's look at the progress real quick. So you can actually look at how to hunt the animals too. Now the legendary animals are going to be a little bit different. But see, there's small American alligator. So there's probably legendary right next to it. These are the big ones. I've killed 22 of them. They are... A rifle with pierce through an alligator's will pierce through an alligator's tough armored body. So a rifle is the best thing to use. The thing is just that I'm worried about is if it gets too close to me, that I want to use a shotgun. So that's the only thing for me. But maybe switch to the rifle is probably the best thing. So I'm gonna just... I have to keep tracking for a certain amount of time, but I'm going to switch to the bolt action rifle, which is the best rifle right now. Yeah, that's the thing. Bringing the shotgun. I do have a semi. Well, I can actually switch in for a sawed-off shotgun. So that can be for one of the guns. And then that I actually need to maintain. I do need to clean up. This thing gets like... The conditioning is just like you fired this thing off like crazy. So I will take... Okay, we're good. Okay, let's hunt this bad boy. It is right over there. Okay. Another carcass.
Gotta be close.
Okay, so here he is nearby. I can see the tracks right there. Oh, there he is. Look at that bad boy. Holy shit. You see how massive this motherfucker is. Holy shit, that did nothing. Five shots and he resisted that. Holy fuck. That's insane. It actually took, I think, 7-8 shots. That's fucking insane. So you can see this thing is massive, and the bolt action is just dead right away, you know. So I actually have to skin this motherfucker. This is just massive. He's just... Okay, so I can take some teeth out. And then take this huge pile. Even though I didn't skin the whole thing, but... 25% to level 8. Okay, cool. Where's my horse at? Where is he at? Oh, right there. Okay. So actually, I can take this skin. Actually, I can just drop it right now. It wouldn't be a difference if I drop it, compared to just putting on my horse and then selling it to the guy. If I just drop it and then go to the guy, you actually will have it right there. So some skins, like the legendary skins, will actually have it because it's just too much of a hassle. Like once you get that legendary animal, so I'm just gonna drop it right there. It's not a big deal, to be honest. So my dead eye is like halfway. Yeah, so I'm sick, so I can't get all of the benefits. A limited amount of food. Okay, so I can't even do it anymore. Like, it's limited now. Alright, I'll take it, Tevia. I'll take it. You can actually just leave it. It actually doesn't make a difference. But I'll take it, and I'll go to the guy. Okay, yeah, I can sell it. Yeah, I forgot about that. But they will automatically have the skin over there. But you can't sell it, but it's good to sell it. Yeah, that's a good point. I see what you're saying. So we're gonna go to the trapper. He's over here. He has a permanent shop over here. He actually does have another... Does he have another shop over here too? Yeah, right there. But I want to go over here because I want to do the mission quest if you guys wanted me to do that afterwards. But I'm going to sell it to here. Saint Denis is huge. It's a big city. Like, you thought Blackwater was big from Red Dead 1? This city is pretty... It's like double, if not triple that size. So it's a pretty big city. Once we'll enter it, you'll see. It looks terrible, like with all the black smog and stuff. But it's actually... it's a pretty detailed city. I don't know where to go, CJ. I don't know where to hunt that vampire. I'm sure it'll pop up, but it's just like, I don't know where to go to get that vampire. There's a clothing shop there.
All of them did it. Hey, will you help a fella out?
So I did notice something when I gave a beggar some money. There was one time he just ran away because he had. Yeah, he was blind. He was faking he was blind, and then I wanted to chase after him, and threaten him.
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen. You have
Oh,
to
thank you.
take This.
Ginseng elixir.
That's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith.
Ooh, robbery tip. Okay, that's good to know.
Real. Hush, hush.
Above the gunsmith, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
All right. So it's good to donate every now and then, you know, to beggars and stuff. You'll increase your morale, and you might find out a tip or two, you know. So my deadeye is almost gone. I think I should sleep, but if you lose, you can always regain your deadeye through like camping and stuff like that. You can actually eat too once you go into camp and actually cook some food. It actually is better that way. There is a what do they call it? The fencers. You can actually sell like jewelry and stuff. Like you can't actually sell to anything else, anybody else or whatever. So this is the trapper. We're gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna sell this good raccoon pelt. Yeah, this, legendary for $50, which is nice. I am not robbing the guns to find that elite. Oh, rob that gunsmith. Okay, yeah, we could do that. It's just gonna be a bitch to escape from the law. So I sold that for $50, which is actually really good.
So, what do you have for me? Quality hide makes the hardiest
Garment sets. So these are the different like legendary outfit sets you can craft. So for instance, a bear hunter, you get the legendary bear. This takes the legendary bear pelt. This requires a legendary bear pelt and bison pelt. Just a perfect bison belt. So these require different animal parts. And I think you have only one or three, actually, it says on there, legendary bear pelts. So you can actually do it up to 3 times. So where is the death roll? I think this is the legendary. Yeah. So I can get the vest or the fowlers. Oh, I like the boots. I like the boots a lot. I kind of like that too. Panther cloak. The gator hat. So I could do, yeah, I'll just do this one, the boots. I like the boots. I do like the boots. There's also something else, reinforced equipment. So over time you'll get, as you saw when I skinned that bear, it increased my huntsman. There's a shit ton of things you can do to unlock more of that. So like the horseman skill, sharpshooter, weapons expert, stuff like that. So for instance, if I get up to I think level 10, I can unlock the horseman offhand holster and reduce the amount of maintenance weapons require. So that's actually really good. So let's go to I think weapons expert. Yeah. Increases ammo capacity for, so it all varies a lot. So I can actually unlock this. I actually like the gambler. I don't have the gambler one. Master Hunter. So that holster looks awesome. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So I might actually do the leverage. I'll get that one. Increases, yeah. Increases the ammo and stuff. So they all have varied amount of stuff. Well, actually, no. It increases ammo. Yeah, it all varies. So that is the holster, and then that's the offhand holster. Saddles. I think I have enough set. Yeah, I'm good. items. Get some gun oil. Tomahawks. I didn't realize he sold tomahawk. Okay. Okay, and then we want to go the fencer.
Out of the damn way.
We're gonna sell some stuff.
Well, look at this. A cadeau from my past. Please look around.
So let me craft some things.
I have quite the
So I can actually unlock this stuff. I'm not really sure what this does, the trinkets. Oh, okay, so it actually does show it. Increases player's dead eye. What does this do? Player receives higher quality skin. Perfect, okay, okay. So once you get the legendary animals, you can actually unlock these trinkets and increases the time that Eagle Eye can stay. Okay, I didn't realize that for the longest time. Okay, I was like wondering, why did I do this? But yeah, okay. So I'll just do all of this. Let's see, raw, ran, self-sufficient. You crafted 30 unique items in story mode. Okay. Yields 2 times more herbs. Okay, I'll take that. Wolf heart, consume 2 times more alcohol before feeling negative effects of being drunk. Okay.
And here you are.
Okay, I didn't realize that for the longest time. So I gotta get the legendary cougar. Player stamina experience bonus by 10%. Legendary beaver, I'm guessing that's gonna be in Blackwater.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Out of all the open world games you've played, which do you think the best character, skin, and clothes customization as well as weapon customization? Oh man, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I think this is up there, to be honest, this game. I do have to say this game, it's like, okay, so we want to go the gunsmith. Oh man, my neck. So where's the gunsmith? Is there a gunsmith here? Oh, right there. Okay, there it is.
Good evening, mister.
So we can actually track the tasks, the challenges. 3 of 5 townsfolk held up. If I do it 2 more times, I can unlock the bandit skill. Horseman. I think it's this game, yeah. Is this game your game of the year? It's not, to be honest. For this year's Video Game Awards. I actually didn't see the Video Game Awards nominations. I still think it's Monster Hunter World for me. This game is definitely up there. It's probably number 2 or 3 for me. But it's still pretty good. Just get the fuck out of the way, bitch.
Leave me alone, please. Okay, okay, I'm going. Okay?
Hey, move it.
Get out of the damn way. I like Monster Hunter World just a bit more, and I've spent a lot more time in that. Single player for this, I'm actually going to be done this pretty soon, but Monster Hunter World, you can still like end up playing like so much more, and I've already put like 500 fucking hours into that game. So they have, oh god, there are cops here too. There's a cop right there. Fucking A, then I gotta escape the fucking cops. Let me hitch my horse. Come on. Yeah, Monster Hunter World is different. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I've gotten into that, and I'm used to it. So, okay, let's save it real quick. I think I'm like 50%, 60. Yeah, 60%. Yeah, 60% in this game. 60, almost 63 now. Okay. So this is the gunsmith. He was is this the one? Let me just make sure. Shop Saint Denis gunsmith. It's not showing up. Investigate. Okay, rumor has it Insanity is running a profitable game. Look around the shop to investigate.
I'm in.
Gonna close these doors. Let me check what he has. I might as well show the gun customization. Yeah, I will hide my face, definitely. Oh, I should have hid my face earlier. So let's show off the bolt action rifle. Equip the shoulder. Let's look at this.
I can see you look after your
Components. You can actually change the components.
Would you be interested in me?
Standard rifling or improved rifling. I got the improved, of course. Then you can do the iron sights. You can do stock sights or improved. I did improved. Scope. You can do the short scope or the medium scope. I just stuck with the short scope. The stock. You can actually change this if you wanted to. It doesn't actually improve anything from what I have looked into.
Maybe
Wrap.
I should have chosen
Nope.
a smaller store in Chinatown.
Styles, the metals. Like, look at all this shit, man. You can do every little thing. Engravings, if you wanted to. Carvings. You can do, like, different things like that. Like, varnish. I mean, god damn. And then we have the ammunition. You can buy the different...
And will you be needing any ammunition?
Let's see. I do need ammunition for... Let's go with the semi-auto. Let's look at that.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Do you have enough ammunition for that?
Okay, we're good. We are going to... I should have done this earlier.
Oh, what?
Is that how you...
Hey, I got to see your face. And you can't just take what's mine. You won't get away with this.
Oh, wait. Oh, I fucked up. Did I fuck up? I just... Fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Okay, you're supposed to look at the question mark. That's... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, gotta hide my face. At least I don't have to worry about the bounty, but I do want to come back to that gunsmith. Is he closed now? I know. So fucking bad. And you didn't even hide his face too. Oh man, that was bad. Let's sleep. Let's sleep for a little bit. Let's go to a camp. Let's just camp it out. Oh my fucking god. You can actually get baths and clean yourself up at the hotel too, if you wanted to. That actually does actually pretty important. Let's just go fucking out here. Is it morning now?
What are you doing?
It is morning now. Okay. Oh, I gotta, yeah, take that off. All right, we can go actually go back to the. We should be able to go back to the gunsmith. I didn't want to shoot him because I didn't want to fail the quest too. Oh, I gotta go to a fucking hotel. Fucking. Oh my god. Where's the. There's no hotel. There's nothing. Where's the fucking saloon is closed? Are you kidding me? Even a saloon is closed. How the hell is that possible? A saloon. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm gonna get a hotel.
Oh, what do you have?
You can get a bath too if you wanted to.
Oh, hello.
But I'm just gonna do the room.
How are things? You look a little unwell.
Yeah, just a cough, nothing too serious.
Bonjour, monsieur.
There you are.
Howdy, handsome.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I've seen vagrants making
Having
their
a slow
beds in
night?
the streets at night. Unbelievable.
So I'll sleep till morning. Ugh, man. It's a nice place. Where do I sleep? What? Oh, there's the bed. Okay, I thought it was like a carpet. Sleep till morning. What do you think of Fantastic? It seems like the movie is gonna be the movie to create the... I don't think so. Not to the extent that you're referring to, but it doesn't look good from what I've heard. I still want to watch it. The problem with Fantastic Beasts 2 is, for me, is like there was no marketing for this movie. There was like 1 or 2 trailers, and that was it. There was literally nothing hyping up this movie whatsoever. So it kind of felt like they knew it was gonna fail. Like they knew it was bad, in a sense, which isn't like a good thing at all.
Bonjour, monsieur. That's the way of the world.
See, at this point, you can't find many places that don't water down their whiskey. Except here, of course.
Get the hell out of the way. Let's go to that gunsmith. He will recognize us, so that's the only thing. Will he recognize us? I'm pretty sure he will. That's the thing. I think he will recognize us. Do you think I should just go in with a mask?
Hey, you! I recognize you! You're one of them fellas from the riverboat, ain't you? Killed all those people, and for what?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I'd never forget a face.
Okay, I just wanted to get away from that guy because I don't want anything bad to happen. Alright, use the mask.
Better than getting wet. Morning, sir.
No, don't rob people.
No! You're not coming in the shop with your face covered. You, get that off, please. Come on, I asked you guys. Get that damn...
Should I take the mask off?
Sorry, pal. This is invitation only.
Out. Let's pretend you are...
I'm sorry, partner.
Hey, think again.
I want to see what you got behind that door back there. Now!
Nothing. This is a back terrace where people go relax and just get away from everything.
Let's go in and relax then. Go on, move.
Open up, it's me.
Again. Must be a slow day.
You know how it goes. So there you are. Where else would I be?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Do you need something?
No, just came to get some fresh air.
All right, then.
Being cooped up all day just like a canoe.
Hey! What the hell's going on? Hey, there's no need for that.
Why all the security? What the hell's going on back here?
Look, nothing. Honest. I'm just paid to guard.
Yeah, I have the mask on.
To guard the back alley? Don't lie to me, you son of a bitch.
I just do what I'm told. I don't ask too many questions.
All right, you got 3 seconds before your goddamn corpse. 3, 2.
Okay. Take it easy. A little poker game, that's all. 3rd floor, upstairs. Dorothy. Jesus, please, no, please. I've told you all I know.
Should I hit him? Leave him. Okay. Give me all your damn loot.
Third damn floor.
Don't you try causing no trouble here. Leave right now.
Should I put him unconscious before he calls the police? I just left him. Okay, what should I do in this instance? Should I take my bandana off? Okay, I'll leave. See you, buddy.
And you best forget all about this place. You
Knock him out. Okay, get that guy unconscious. That's what you're saying. Okay. Kick his ass. Should I shoot him? Should I just bapped him? Kick his motherfucking ass. Alright, so should I just... I'll just shoot him. Shit. I fucked up. Ah. Oh fuck. Did I just... Oh fucking shit. Oh fuck. Ah. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't die either. The bounty's gonna fucking increase like hell because if I shoot them, oh my fucking god, I'm dead. I'm gonna have to... Time to cheese it. Yeah. Oh fuck, they saw me. God damn it, man. Oh my god. Just want to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. That's fine. Just follow this railway. guy come from? Where did this motherfucker come from? Aw, oh, fuck. 40 bucks, really? I shouldn't have done that. But he would have, like, gotten to me, like, instantly. I didn't realize it would cost that much just to kill somebody. Like, it was always, like, 10, 20 bucks. Like, now it's $40? Like, fuck off, man. That's fucking insane, man. That's fucking horseshit. It was always like $10, $20. It wasn't that much to kill one person. If I killed like 20 other people, it would be like 200 bucks, you know? 500 bucks, whatever, you know? That's bullshit. How did it go from 60-50? How did it go? So, oh my fucking god. It jumped up 20 bucks. Now we gotta pay off that fucking bounty. Why did it just jump up 20 bucks? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, there's a dead body over here. Holy shit. Okay, there is, okay, I know this game. Holy shit. That is just brutal. I don't know. Like, I robbed the poker game. They shouldn't have recognized me, and, I should have just fucking beat that guy's ass. The thing is, like, sometimes the game can be sensitive, and where you aim your gun when you're close to them, and it'll just shoot instead of actually just hitting them. And it'll drive me fucking nuts because I just want the silent maneuver, and it just goes for the shooting. Like, sometimes it does that, and it fucking, the law will be all over you, and it'll just drive me insane. So how much money did I end up making? I know. I wanted to be very careful in that situation. I just fucked up. That's just brutal, man. So now I gotta pay off this fucking bounty, and basically everything that I did is fucking useless. I don't even know how much I made. It's probably like $50. How much fucking money did I make? I always forget how do you fucking tell how much money you make? Where does it tell you to? Okay, 20. I think that's only like 30 bucks I made. And it's all fucking gone. I'm guessing I know what happened to him. It's like a Mumfree gang or whatever. But if I had sticked around, I would have found out. Do I have the? Yeah, I don't have them. Okay. This fucking guy.
recognized you. Hello again. Run up the tab now, have we? Bye.
So my problem with this is like, and when you're going in the city, you can get in trouble for fucking anything because there's a huge population and stuff, and the law will be on you like fucking like that, and it's just I fucking hate that. I absolutely despise it. So I like prefer going to cities like these little towns right here. So yeah. So what should we do next? Hamish Sinclair. Oh, I don't want to go fishing. Oh, this is the lady I helped out, Charlotte. She's all the way up there. Oh, man. Does the bounty only make you wanted in, or you get... So you only get wanted in per region. So per region you do it, you get wanted. And you gotta pay that bounty off. And if you don't, you can still get wanted. But if you go anywhere else, you won't be wanted in there. I say do a mission. Why not help her? Okay, Sadie, whatever. Yeah, let's help her out.
What'd y'all pay? And I seen things. Seen bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. And I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Move your ass. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Are you, is he Confederate? Oh, he lost. Okay. Oh, fuck no. I ain't gonna give a Confederate money. You're on your own. You're on your own, motherfucker.
No, in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. Hey! As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Oh, that's the Lemoyne Raider. I don't want to be with him. Don't want to run into him. Because I'll get in trouble with the law again.
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Oh, cigarette card.
A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Found one.
Let us pray for this man.
No, he said he lost the war, so he's Confederate. I don't like anything to do with the Confederacy. I don't like anything with that.
Yeah.
I gotta say Witcher 2 to be honest, because in here you can actually, it's not too much of a hassle. It's actually much smaller than Witcher 2, or Witcher 3 I should say.
Whoa. Steady. Whoa. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee. Federal got no authority here. We'll be taking.
Those are the Lemoyne Raiders. They're my enemies, so.
Jesus Christ. Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help. Why is this happening?
No problem, partner. Yeah, Witcher 3 has a bigger open world than this game. So, surprisingly, I'm not getting a moral. You know, I didn't get a bonus from that. It's really weird.
Real shame what they're doing to folk.
I'm sick of this shit.
Witcher 3 is great, Tevia. You need to beat it, man. It's incredible. Plus, play the expansions. They're really great, too. I don't remember this town. Pleasance. Maybe I can go explore in some of these houses. Or not. Stay out, plague. So can't go in there. What are your top 5 open world games of all time? That's too much, man. There's a lot. There's too many open world games nowadays, so I don't know about any order. Fallout 3, Skyrim is definitely up there. Yep. Just Cause 3 is up there. Witcher 3, even though that's semi, broken off as well, but that's up there. Red Dead 1. I mean, Red Dead 2. Probably close behind. I don't have a top 5. I don't know. There's too many. Assassin's Creed 2 was good. I don't think that's open world, though. Horizon Zero Dawn, okay. Spider-Man. I haven't played Spider-Man, so I wouldn't know. My brother has it, though. He has a PS4. He loves it. Have you been to that house? Mother. So, I think what I should do is, do this main mission, and then I'll end the stream, because, we're already at, like, 2.5 hours. So, any opinion on the monster? Oh my god, don't fucking remind me that fucking movie. I know CJ is excited for it. He can't wait for that fucking movie. That's like his #1 movie of next year. He's gonna love it. He's gonna fucking love it. That's it's gonna be CJ's favorite movie of the year. It's gonna be his movie of the year for sure. him and his family are gonna go, and then he's gonna love every fucking minute of it. I hate that movie. Yeah, of course, I hate the idea. I mean, because they ruined Resident Evil, and we're kind of sick of the motherfuckers, so yeah. Let's see if we can get all our weapons too ready. Okay, repeater. I think I'll go with sniper. Should I go with sniper rifle? I want to change into double action, Schofield. Yeah, let's stick with the revolvers. Sniper, Lancaster. Yeah. Of course, Edgar would be excited for it. Didn't he love the Resident Evil series? Let me eat this.
I can handle myself just fine.
Oh, sweet. What else is out over here?
Ain't happening. You got a boy.
Oh, I can't carry any more of that. Well, the Tomb Raider, no, I disagree. I think the Tomb Raider movie was terrible. It was not good. I think the last great video game movie, and I think this is the greatest one, is Warcraft, to be honest. I love that movie. It's meant for Warcraft fans.
I insist. Insist.
There were like 10-15 minutes of good moments in Tomb Raider. That's about it for me. I just hate everything else about it.
See, there you're
That's just
hurting.
me.
Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crime sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
I love Warcraft. That was my favorite. I have a poster right over there. Okay, got a row.
Alright, here goes nothing. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John.
Yeah, very underrated. I agree. Everybody hated it though because they just hated it. They didn't understand it, so that's their fault.
Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
This should be interesting. We're gonna break this John Marston out of jail.
Okay, bring us over.
Can you believe out of 2.5 hours we just did side quests and stuff instead of actually doing the main mission, and now we're doing the main mission? How crazy is that? So there's just a ton of content right here. Sonic the Hedgehog. I still can't believe they're doing that. My Hero Academia, that's not a video game though. That's anime adaptation. You know the last... Okay. I've watched Castlevania Season 2. My god. Okay. That is a great adaptation right there. That's how you make a video game adaptation right there. Honestly, if I had to grade the best video game adaptations, just number 1 and number 2 for me, it would be Castlevania Season 2, or Castlevania in general, and then Warcraft. That's how fucking good Castlevania is. If you haven't seen Season 2, you're fucking missing out. It is fucking incredible. Season 1 was good. It was a great stepping stone. It was really good, actually. Season 2, however, it ups the ante, and it has double the amount of episodes, I think 8, and has a ton of action, has new characters, and sets up for Season 3. So it's definitely probably the best adaptation I've seen yet. Now, I actually have never been into Castlevania. I've played some games, but I've never actually gotten into Castlevania before, so I don't know anything about Castlevania. But from what I saw, as someone who doesn't know anything about Castlevania, that was incredible to me. I think that is saying a lot right there. As somebody who doesn't know Castlevania and just loved the shit out of Castlevania Season 2. And Dracula was amazing. Oh man, I forget. Richard Armitage was actually the voice actor for Trevor. There was a couple of actually really famous people who did the voice acting. It was really good. Dracula was voiced by the guy who was in Preacher. He was like the big, tall cowboy in that. But it was really good. Great performances all around. Like, you would think that English actors would sound like uncommitted and like just wouldn't even give a shit, but they'd really like committed. Like they really like So I got the knife, got the hatchet. Let's do the cleaver. Damn. That looked like you threw it. It just looked like he threw it. Yeah, I agree, CJ and Tevia. It was awesome. The thing is, for me, the only thing, like, okay, I gotta talk about Castlevania Season 2. Dracula didn't seem like he was like a madman after his wife died. Like he didn't seem like, I mean, after season 1 you saw it, but season 2 he just seemed like a sad guy, and I got it from that perspective. But it's just like I would have loved to see him going mad and truly just tear shit up, and truly see that, because you don't see that with Alucard, seeing him as like a mad type, just just him seeing him as sad. Like I would have loved to see him just gone brutally mad and just like truly have a conviction behind that. But at the same time, I do understand that. Yeah, Dracula wanted to. Yeah, I agree. So let's go with binoculars. Not there. Oh,
Hey,
he is there.
See him. There's a group in front of that barn, just to our right.
Yeah, I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
So we have to go closer, or? Yeah, we'll go closer.
Where are you going?
What? What do you mean? I'm trying to. I want to take them out silently. I'm not. Do not.
Take the shot, Arthur.
Lady, I'm going to fucking go closer. It would be much easier to get him. Are bad. Well, he doesn't know for sure. He's just full of shit, Edgar. Unless you actually watch it yourself and see that will be a good adaptation, you can't just say, oh, it'll be automatically great because I say it is. Like, fuck off, man. Just, like, it hasn't had a good record, anime adaptations. So just don't fucking... Sometimes he's just... I don't agree. Okay, so should I use this, or... Ah, interesting. Interesting. So if I take too long, she will take the shot.
Let's go over there and see.
What? I've never seen that before. Not in this game before. I've seen that plenty of times with previous games, but this is the first time I've fucking seen that. That's actually pretty bad to see that.
Alright. Where's John?
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn, just to our right.
Yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking missed.
Wait, shit! I don't think that was John.
Let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving.
So it's kind of annoying how you have to switch between weapons like that. It's kind of aggravating to see that.
Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down.
How did she not see him?
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. And why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge?
Yeah, John Marston. Yes, it's a good role in this game. Not a heavy role, but you know, a good amount.
Mr. Jameson.
You know, of course, he's not gonna have a huge amount of time compared to Morgan, Arthur. I mean.
Exacting boss at times.
See one guy knocked out, like, huh? What do I do? Oh, okay, I'll get knocked out too.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
This is taking some time.
Oh God.
So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, she's pretty badass, Sadie. She's really cool.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Don't shoot!
Damn.
Come on, please.
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Yeah, pretty big.
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's in Saint Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh, very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John, love you too. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go.
Run!
Let's clear these and make a
Oh,
run for
we're
it.
supposed to shoot them? Ah, man.
Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go!
Woo!
We got... Here comes some more! Get down!
What the?
Been a while, John. You're telling me. What took you so long? Alex. Alex.
Is that you in the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my woman. Only time flying.
Damn you all! Okay, fellas, time to go!
Look out on the left! Coming from the board!
Let's go.
So you gotta aim and then move up because it aims for the body. Right in the face.
We gotta move! How we getting out of here?
We got a boat! This way! Follow me! Get down! Hold them up so we can get to the boat! Hurry! We need to get to the boat!
Oh shit. I'm going! Jesus. There's a bunch of guys behind us. Holy shit! What the fuck?
Come on! We need to get out of here!
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston. Nice to see you, Arthur. There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move!
I think it's a high possibility. Who knows?
Seriously?
Let me, you're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it. Thanks.
Keep them off us!
Yeah! I got them all.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken. No doubt.
Oh, hurry up! They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go.
Oh, I named him
Get out of here
Khan.
quick before the law gets
I don't know
wind of
why.
this.
I gotta eat. Eat some good food.
So what the hell happened?
Drink some moonshine.
Is Abigail alright?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape.
You think he looks older? Yeah. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the graphics and all. I don't fucking
All
know.
them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Len. Me too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And then we...
Let me see if I can get my.
What about the money?
Nah, I can't consume it.
Bottom of the ocean.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Debbie. It's about the graphics.
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story.
They actually got the voice actor too, which is awesome. All the original voice actors, like Dutch 2, Bill Williamson, all the original voice actors into this game from Red Dead 1 to Red Dead 2. I think it's pretty cool. I think except Javier, they got everybody.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And
Lenny.
I should warn you,
Lenny.
Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
Yeah, so you can finish Death Troopers. We play. Yeah, we can give that a shot. Next week, I actually want to do some live stream some Soul Calibur 6, And then the week after that, Vermintide 2. I do need to play some Just Cause whenever that comes out. I think that game is gonna be fucking awesome.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I win.
But I said then.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Yeah, Dutch is an asshole now.
Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John. You are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
I know, what was his plan? Like, what is Dutch's plan? He just keeps fucking up every single time. And he's just like... He keeps saying, oh, I have a plan. I gotta think this through. He doesn't do shit. He can't do anything. When the pressure comes, he just fucking chokes up and just can't do anything. That's why Arthur is far better than Dutch.
Arthur.
Oh, sorry. I was miles away. Thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Okay, okay, so we're wanted dead or alive in this region completely because we freed John. So they know who we are. He sounds like Admiral Holdo person that, yeah. So I'm actually gonna be stopping him right here. I'm not actually gonna do this quest. Next week, I think probably Wednesday or Thursday, I'll come up with a date. I'm going to be streaming Soul Calibur 6 because I'm practically almost done that game. I just want to show off that game, play some Weapon Master and other single player mode. I think it's not arcade, but it's almost like that. And show off the character creation. Because one creation I did was XR Kun just recently, today actually. And figured why not show off my other creations too. I don't have that many, just personal ones I created. But XR Kun is definitely the best one I've created, so I figured why not just show off character customization to you guys and show off the different things that people created. I know one I saw was Maul, I saw Link, I saw freaking One Punch Man. There's a lot of different creations, so I'll just flip around and look at those. Before you go, when do we play online? I am free this weekend. Yeah, I'll let you know. This weekend, I'm actually not going to be available. I'm going to be at my parents because my sister's coming from out of state. So I do need to see her. I got a lot to talk about, but the Tales to you. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it at a later time for sure. But man, 3 hours, man. 3 hours. Damn. Whew. Man. I'm feeling it. So shall we? Okay, finish those comics. So that's why I got. Yeah, we could talk about it at a later time. I'm glad you finished them because yeah, I mean, I can't believe you've never touched the Tales of the Jedi series because it's so fucking good. It's like my favorite. But yeah, I'll see you, Tevya. See you, man. CJ, might as well get going too. I'm actually going to be posting this on YouTube as well. this whole live stream. So if you guys happen to have missed this, I'll post it there. If you watch it on YouTube, please be sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Freaking 3-hour live stream of Red Dead Redemption, and I haven't even... I thought I would be finished the game by now, but man, I just wanted to do all the different side quests, and you can get lost in that shit. All 7 were great. My favorite is probably Redemption. Redemption is great. It's fucking great. Yeah. We'll talk about it, CJ. We'll talk about it at another time for sure. Because there's a lot to talk about with Tales of the Jedi. But yeah, might as well get going now. It was good talking to you guys. CJ, Tevia, whoever else joined. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. But I'm going to stop it right here. CJ, we can talk at another time. And we'll see you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And I'll be streaming Soul Calibur 6 next week, so watch out for that.